Hello everyone, it's your worst nightmare and dream come true. I'm Adrian Hallowell, back with another video for you, and today I'm playing Fear the Flesh. This is another indie horror game, this time a full complete game, to my understanding. This is not a demo, and apparently it is inspired by the movie The Thing, which is a favorite of mine, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's get right into it. January 27th, 1820. The continent Antarctica is discovered. December 14th, 1911. Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen and his team were the first to discover and reach the South Pole. June 23rd, 1961. The Antarctic Treaty is enacted between the United States, the Soviet Union, and 10 other countries with significant interest in the continent. This treaty prohibited nuclear testing, economic exploitation, and demilitarized the entire continent. This allowed for freedom of scientific research and permanent research stations to be constructed. October 15th, 1995, the first meteorite with organic matter believed to be of alien origin is discovered. These findings would be proof of extraterrestrial life beyond Earth. November 13th, 1998, the first exometeorite with living tissue is discovered. I assume that's where we start. Oh, okay, I guess we're right into it. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, you've reached Bert. Hey Bert, this is Lloyd. We finished examining yesterday's findings. Got the meteorite cracked open and everything. I know you're on your break, but why don't you pay us a visit at the main building? I'd like to see what you make of things. Yeah, alright. I'll head out now. I still have to return the snowmobile anyway. Alright, let's look around before we head out. What's this? My journal. February 6th, 1998. The last few days at the Frederick Madison station have been the same as ever. Can't believe this is the third time they've sent us out here. Hopefully this latest batch of meteorites are enough to keep those brainiacs happy. I'm actually starting to miss the frozen pizza they serve at main base. Anything beats instant coffee and trail mix. Just gotta hold out a couple more days. Bert. That's not good. Anytime there is a character that is very close to retirement or some other sort of milestone in their life that they're really anticipating, they're dead meat. On another note, the atmosphere out here is gorgeous. Wow. Love the visual design. Very nice to look at. The audio, wow. Snow crunching, very satisfying. Here's a snowmobile. A snowmobile. Not a big fan of its gaudy purple, but it works. The main building is pretty close, so I can just walk there. Let's try this one. Hey Bert, where are you headed off to? What? Over here, Bert. Alright, I guess change of plans, we're going this way. Oh, hey Stuart. Hey Bert, you coming to see the rock as well? Yeah, just got a call from Lloyd about it. I'm wrapped up with work for the day anyway. Alright, well, you go in and let them know. I'll join them in a second. I just want to get my fill of the outdoors for the day. Sure. Alright, let's not go in yet. Let's, look around a bit. And I have to say, the, atmosphere is gorgeous. Oh, I guess that's, guess that's not gonna happen. One-way road, it seems. Unless we can go around you. We can, but I don't see anything significant. And other roadblocks. This door will probably open up later. In we go. Oh, hey, Bert. Hi, Hicks. Weather's been pretty good lately, right? Yeah. I heard it'll get worse tomorrow, though. Damn shame. Oh, right. I wanted to return the snowmobile keys. Sure. You can just pass the keys to me. Ah, wait. I parked it in front of my cabin. Again. Well, at least no one's using it tomorrow. I'll bring it back myself. Anyways, let's head upstairs. Lloyd's been waiting for everyone. We're gonna need that key later, aren't we? Seems like it might be a pretty significant discovery. Maybe worthy of an award? I'm sure it's gonna be worthy of something. A couple lives, perhaps. Hey Bert, thanks for dropping in. Seeing as everyone is here, let's begin. In short, we may have made the most significant discovery of our time. Proof of extraterrestrial life. Take a look. Oh, that does not look good. The tissue cells have sustained damage from the low temperatures, but the overall sample is remarkably intact. I can see that. Our initial estimates indicate that it landed in the Antarctic several hundred years ago. But how could it have survived in a meteor for that long? Yeah, that's going to be one of the questions we'll be seeking an answer to next. This will be the biggest discovery in the scientific community when we bring the sample back to the mainland. Let's be real. I don't think anybody is taking that thing anywhere. Alright, that's it guys. I'm going to crack open some cold ones and blow off some steam. These guys are way in over their heads. This is not going to end well. We can go... Oh, that's the way we came from, right? Let's try talking to everybody else. After so long, we finally have some results. Thank you for your help again, Bert. We wouldn't have been able to find this sample without your work in the field. Does anyone else find that sample unnerving? Yes, thank you. Finally, someone who's... I don't know, has a tiny bit of common sense, I guess. I personally prefer my space rocks without living tissue. I think I might join Truman for a drink after this. Of course, all you idiots want to do is get drunk. The meteorite sample. Is the red stuff all blood? It's hard to believe that this is a meteorite at all. I wonder what it tastes like. Don't you dare. Is what I would think if I were insane. The game is trolling me. Lloyd and I will be getting down to some testing in a bit. You want to join me for some drinks before then, Bert? I'll have to pass. I'm just no good with alcohol. Alright, Bert. But we'll get you drunk one of these days. People like that are the worst. 8 hours later. Oh, come on. There's still an hour before I'm supposed to get up. Alright, enough. Yep, it's me. Did something happen? Bert? Here, we have... Damn, there's so much interference. Can you repeat that? Just... need... Alright, you know what? I'll just head over. Yeah, about that. Any change with the diary? Yes, actually. February 7th, 1998. I took a look at the exo sample with everyone. And while I didn't say it out loud, I thought it looked disgusting. I doubt Truman and Lloyd share my distaste, and are instead consumed in their research. Only a few more days now. Bert, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Damn, it's blinding out here. Tired, and the weather is terrible. However, I don't have the snowmobile keys anymore. Couldn't use it if I wanted to. Yeah, well, you were the one that was in a rush to, hand the keys back over. So that meteorite... It's totally an egg, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. Hey Bert, that's you, right? Come upstairs. We got a situation here. Hey Truman, open up. Did something happen to Truman? Yeah, he's locked himself in the lab. And not only that, Lloyd's gone missing too. He's definitely still kicking in there, but he isn't responding. So how do you know he's kicking? Now that you're here, I'm gonna go look for Lloyd. Let me know when you get through to Truman. You might know where Lloyd is. I say we break in and see what's going on. These doors are tough, but nothing a crowbar can't pry open. We should have one downstairs on one of the storage shelves. Oh boy. I don't think I like that that mechanic is in here. What I possibly need to lean for. Let me rephrase that. What would I possibly need to lean for that would be a benign reason, not a worrying one? There it is. Alright, let's get back to this guy. Got the crowbar. Alright, you work the bar into the door. I'll help push. Well, that was predictable. Holy shit, what happened in here? I have to eat. Doesn't seem like that blood is Truman's, but he's not looking so hot either. Now I'm really worried about Lloyd. Crap, can this day get any worse? Oh, yes it can. It's a note. Observation report. Researchers on site. Lloyd Doyle. Truman Joe. Meteorite specimen was bisected. Two sections will be referred to as A and B. 8:47 p.m. Specimens A and B react to physical touch. Surface of touched area dips down when prodded. Responds as if it's pulling back. The reactions of B are noticeably weaker. 8:52 p.m. Dripped some water on A. A initially recoiled, but subsequent drops prompted very little reaction. Is this a hardwired reaction or was it surprised? 8:56 p.m. Dripped some water on B. B responded similarly to A. 9:15 p.m. Passive observation of A and B yielded no results. 9:20 p.m. Dripped some more water on A. No reaction from A. No reaction from B either. 9:31 p.m. Observed dark, viscous liquid on the surface of A. Darker shade. Can't just be residual water. Liquid has a strangely sweet smell to it. Lloyd. Not sweet, but more savory like fish. Different observers perceive different smells. 9:40 p.m. Tasted the liquid from the surface of A. Never had anything better. Need to have more. 9:51 p.m. Truman bastard tried to stop me. Won't let him have to eat sample. Tastes good. Strange feeling. Eat first. Record effects after eat. Itchy tasty. Wait, what? Just what the hell happened in here? Before I proceed any further, can I please just say, why the fuck did he taste it? Okay. Bart, this is Hicks. Hey Hicks, we managed to get to Truman. I'm at the backup power generator. There's something else out here with me. What do you mean? Did you find Lloyd? I don't know what is going on, but we need to take the snowmobile and leave. I'll stay with Truman and prepare some supplies. You go figure out what happened with Hicks. Right, and he still has the snowmobile keys too. Hicks said he's at the backup power generator, right? The weather is rough, so hug the rope lines through the snow. Truman, can you hear me? You doing alright? Right. The meteorite sample. It looks different compared to yesterday. Larger chunks of it are missing. Almost as if it had been... There's no way, right? Alright. Let's go find Hicks. Won't budge. Must be frozen shut. We still have that lean mechanic that we have not made use of. Alright, hug the rope. So he's absolutely dead. He has to be. Here we are. At least I believe so. Generator has to be in here, right? Yep, I knew it. Fucking hell. Stuart, come in. Yeah, it's me. I found Hicks. He's dead. I think something ate him. Tore him up real bad. I can barely even look. You're at the generator, right? Don't bother trying to turn it on. We're getting the hell out of this place when you get back. Check Hicks's pockets. See if he has the snowmobile keys. Alright. Stuart, I found some keys, but not the ones to the snowmobile. Stuart, do you read? Damn it, I better head back. It's Hicks. I only joined the expedition this year, so I don't know him that well. So much of his flesh has been torn off. The only way I could tell it was Hicks was from the clothing. Who or what could have done this? Something tells me we won't be waiting long before we find out. I want to turn on the backup power, but this is nothing like resetting a breaker. Hicks came along specifically to resolve these kinds of incidents. You know, you would think it would pay to have multiple people know how to work this thing. But, I guess nobody thought about the possibility that, someone could become incapacitated or die from completely ordinary circumstances like a heart attack or a fall. Now let's only bring one guy who knows how to turn on the backup generator. Bart, I was just attacked as well. It was Truman. He's turned into something unholy. I only took my eyes off him for a bit, just to get my things. I managed to escape outside before it could get me. Truman. That was Truman. It's still on the main building. I think we should just forget about Lloyd and leave. Right Alright, he said he came outside, right? So where are you? There you are. What happened, Stuart? Can you move? Barely, but I'll probably need your help getting to the snowmobile. About that, Hicks didn't have the snowmobile keys. Right. I guess he'd have them locked up inside the main building. I wish I could help you, Bert, but I can't go back in there. Not with this leg. Yeah. Fuck. Truman. That monster that attacked me. Its head changed shape. I don't know how it sees, but it hunted me like a predator. If you want to make it out, stay quiet and stay out of sight. You're really gonna send me in with that thing? I know I'm asking a lot of you, Bert, but only you can do it now. Alright, well, I just have to get the snowmobile keys and get out, right? Yeah, they should be in a locker on the upper floor. Of course they'd be on the upper floor. And let me guess, no chance that I can just take the door on the upper floor, right? Nope. We're gonna have to maneuver our way around whatever this creature is. So, here we go. Dude, really? Okay. Let's try again. Alright. He should be coming this way. Hurry up. Well, so much for him. I don't think we're making it out of this either. You gotta be kidding me. Great, I hear something. Wonderful. I somehow managed to make it back to main base. Once the storm passed, I returned with a different team to investigate the aftermath. The frigid cold perfectly preserved those dead who we managed to find. The others, including the research sample, are missing to this day. And well, that seems to be it for Fear the Flesh, and I'm a little bit split on this game, to be honest. I thought that the atmosphere and the audio were both very well done, and it definitely did remind me of the movie The Thing. Because I'm a big fan of that movie, I appreciated that. But the story was very predictable and very simple. Now, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. It is a short game, it's a short experience, and I do think that for what was here, it rounded out very nicely. It completed the story that it wanted to tell. It had the eerie little cliffhanger, but you still got a full complete story out of what you played. However, I do feel like there could have been a little bit more added to make it a bit more robust and a little less cliche. I also wasn't too big of a fan of the stealth sequence with the monster inside the building, but that may just be a me thing. I've never been too good with PC controls. I've always been more of a console gamer, so I'll happily take the blame for that one. But overall, I did enjoy my time with it, and I'd be very interested to see what else this developer does. So yeah, overall, positive marks from me. If you liked the video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more, and thanks for watching. Till next time, stay spellbound.